What an awesome vocalist she is. And Ender, you guys are like a power couple, to say the least.
Power couple. That nails it right there. I absolutely agree. Yeah, these guys are... they're just top quality, aren't they? I mean, they're really, really good. That, to me, that's got kind of 9 Inch Nails written all over it. But also anything in that kind of... You know, there was a stream of bands actually that sort of came back around sort of 2001, 2002, 2003 kind of era,
right.
That had that kind of industrial influence. And they take bits of that as well. And you know, you said before the track, they take bits of kind of grunge, they take bits of electronic and synth music, and they smush it all together, and they come up with these powerful, awesome tunes. That's a top quality tune. I mean, to be honest with you, every track on the album is a brilliant tune. It's well worth listening to the whole album from start to finish, because I feel like, you know, it really kind of takes you on a journey. And I say, you know, when I say tells a story, I think it's not a concept album. It feels like it tells you a story. Do you know what I mean? It's got that kind of thing going on, which I love. And it's one of my favourites of last year. Absolutely, it really is awesome.
Well, I tell you, man, the comparison to 9 Inch Nails, you're absolutely right, and I think the song you can compare to it most sounds like would be "Head Like a Hole" from Pretty Hate Machine.
I agree completely.
So there you go. So we got one last song for the night.
Virtual fist bump.
Yeah, right. Hello. So the last song of the night is a band called Mind of a Doll. And the song is called Other Side. Dig this.
There is a place in my head. There is a place for you and me. And there is time and there is space. Alienation in your face. So come with me and let me show. In my opinion, it's just a matter of time.
Mind of a Doll, Other Side. What a great tune that was, and that's kind of pretty fresh for new stuff. But yeah, that was rock and roll, man, and it just like had some great. The whole thing in general is just like a great tune, like vocally, like melodically, the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, I was saying the other day to someone, I need some more punk in my life, and this came through. And they don't describe themselves as a punk band, but
No.
I think it's really punky, you know, it's got just like pace and energy and anarchy written all over it. I think it's fantastic. But they actually describe themselves, I can't find them on Twitter, but on Facebook they describe themselves as kick-ass hard rock and roll. I'm like, yeah, I can't argue with that.
Right.
They're great. They're another great example of a really cool band that's coming out of Finland. Finland's got some brilliant stuff.
Oh man, they have tons of stuff. I mean, a lot of the bands we've like listened to in the past have come from the Finland record label. I'm trying to remember the name of it right now, and I apologize, but I'll blank hashtag it later. But they send us quite a bit of stuff, and they're really good.
Is it Inverse Records?
Inverse, thank you. Exactly, Inverse, thank you.
Yeah, Inverse send us some
So
brilliant stuff.
massive and
Inverse.
huge thanks to Inverse for all the stuff they send us, because a lot of it is gold. So thank you so much.
It's brilliant. Are these guys on Inverse? I can't remember.
Pretty sure they are. Yeah, pretty sure there's an Inverse
Probably
email.
are.
Yep.
That's probably where we.
It's either Inverse or Jasper usually for stuff like that. So.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, no, it's just so good. But the other thing, I was checking out their Facebook page earlier today, and you've got to, these guys just look like they're having a great time. Some great pictures and stuff like that. You know, there's oh man, you just got to check them out. They're fantastic. They're a really, really good band. I love that track. It's a great way to end the show as well, because I feel like you should end the show, especially if you're in the UK and it's 1:45 in the morning, you should end the show pumped up from the rock and roll and not able to sleep. That's my favourite way to end an NMS show. Hopefully you've had enough beers to counter that and go to sleep.
Yeah. It's like George and Seinfeld kind of leaving on a high note, right? That's it for me, folks. Good night, everybody.
That's it, man. But yeah, no, it's proper rock and I absolutely love it. I think they're a great band.
Oh, hey, just you know, Rachel just said listening and enjoying it. She says thank you. And you're welcome, Rachel. So congratulations. I'm glad you're happy and happy engagement.
Yeah, absolutely. Happy. Do you say happy engagement? Yeah, why not? Happy engagement.
That's the best I can think of. I don't know how else to put it, right?
No, I can't think of a better way. No, I wasn't questioning you.
You better not, because if you are.
No, listen, I bow down to you. I would never question.
Oh yeah, right.
No, I was just thinking, what do you say? But yeah, no, cool, congratulations. Shout out to Ivan, who's listening from Riptap, and Stuart, that's listening from Premium Blend as well. And I'm sure there's loads of hits on the site, so I'm sure there's loads of people listening. So hello to you all, good evening to you all, goodbye to you all, because we're done.
Yeah. So,
but thank you very much, as always.
So we'll be back next week. No interview as of yet. Could possibly be, but we'll see what happens. Either way, we're going to have loads of music for you again next week. So until then...
I can interview you if you want.
Oh, please.
I can come up with all sorts of random questions to ask you.
Yes, I think.
We'll do that one day when we've got some free time.
Yeah,
we'll some interview tracks. I'll just
yeah, right, eh?
when we're in our 60s and people have stopped caring. Love it.
Is this thing on?
Yeah.
Right. So a great night, and a big thank you to everyone who listened or who will listen to both parts of NMS, including our interview with Annika Brown, who was a lot of fun. Please check out her stuff and her new album. It's fantastic. It's definitely worth your time. Until then, we'll talk to you soon, and obviously, again, a big congratulations to Rachel for her engagement, and a belated birthday for to Grim, who is Grim, or Lawrence McDade. Oh, look at that, right? So we're gonna finish up the show. So this is Dr. Bones saying Bones out. We'll talk to you soon.